Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angie and this is Our Contented Home. In today's video, I'm going to take these little thrifted houses that I bought about a month ago and I'm going to upcycle them into something cute that I can use for Christmas. And I had one idea and that didn't work out, so I changed courses and did something totally different, and I love how they turned out. So I'm going to take you along and show you how I did it, and I hope you enjoy. First, I gave these houses a good sanding, and you could skip this step, but my houses had tape around them, so they had all this gooey residue on it, so I just sanded that off and sanded the letters and the paint off the rooftops. My first idea was to turn these into gingerbread houses, but the paint pen I was using didn't show up very well on the wood, so I decided just to paint over them with red paint so they would work for Christmas. And I'm going to Mod Podge the roof on, and I'm also going to use a little nail for the chimney. To do the rooftops, you're going to need Mod Podge, tissue paper, scissors, and a small brush. For this part, take your tissue paper and cut it into strips that fit the area that you plan to cover. Next, paint a layer of Mod Podge on top of whatever you're working with. And then, I didn't get a video of this, but you just lay your tissue paper or whatever you're using on top of that area, and then it just sticks to it. And then after that dries, you will take another layer of Mod Podge and paint over the top of that, so it just makes it really stick to whatever you're decoupaging, and it becomes part of the wood. So it's such a neat look, and I just love how it turns out. For the edges that overlap, I just take sandpaper and I just sand it along the edge, and then it just makes the seam and it just tears off perfectly every time. So use sandpaper and you'll have the perfect little edge. Okay, this last step is completely optional. I took screws and I painted them black to make them look old, and I screwed them in the top to make it look like a chimney. And I wish I had rusty screws or rusty nails to put in the top, because that would just make it look old. But this is what I had, this is what I used. But you could completely stop with just the decoupage on the top, and it would be just as cute.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button, and you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Our Contented Home. See you next week. Bye-bye.